Welcome, 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 Soul Sister Tribe. Hope you guys are having a good night. This is some Yerba Santa. This is a sage. It brings in blessings, restores blessings, puts restorative energy out there, protective energy, has a good smell. So, we'll get the reading going. Those of you joining in, it's great to have you. Those of you are new, welcome, welcome. Those returning, so happy to have you here again. Okay, so this is water signs. Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. And boy, is there a lot going on. Oh yeah. Quite a few stories are going to come out here. So there's a couple of you that have joined like a circle, a group of friends, like a church group. And you thought this group was on the up and up. Some of you know they're not, some of you don't. Okay? Because you're not in as far in the group. In as, maybe it's levels. I don't know. But when you get further into this group, you know different things. Okay? And some of these things could be detrimental. Anyways, somebody's going to jail in this group. Okay? When this happens, you're going to be kind of devastated, someone here, because you're going to be shocked that this inner circle that you were a part of, this group, you took a journey with them, okay? Some of you, it may be a group of shamans, okay, that someone joined. But with this rattle here, this is your ancestors bringing the truth forward, okay? And here is your ancestors again, okay? So, some of this information is going to be kind of scary, okay? Some of you, it's church group. Some of you, like I said, it could be a community of people that are shamans. I don't know. But the clock has been ticking, okay? There's been like a culmination going on in the background behind your back, okay? These people thought that there was going to be longevity in their plans, in their schemes, their cons, whatever, okay? But you're unstoppable, okay? You will stand the test of time. So you have in the past, you are in the present, and you will in the future. So, but something's going to come out, and somebody specific in this group is going to go to jail. It's a feminine, okay? So, whoever she is, she could be she could be like the head high priestess of some group. She could be the head witch. She could be the head shaman. She could be, I don't know. Whatever it is. I don't know all the different names for the different things because I've never belonged to anything like that. So I don't know. I keep hearing that there's a pecking order in this group. Okay. That's what they keep saying, a pecking order. She may be a Queen of Swords energy, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? But this person has had opposition with you in the past, and something has happened or is going to happen because there's high emotions. There's secrets coming out, okay, about a couple, okay? That we're together. Okay, some of you could be biracial, but she's been giving you the evil eye. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, but you're a divine feminine and you're the magician. Okay, and you're the sweetheart here. Okay, self-love. This isn't this Queen of Cups energy. Okay, so you are a Queen of Cups. Okay, so just stay in that energy. This isn't going to go anywhere. There's a King of Pentacles behind this, okay? That would like to come in and give you an opportunity in the distant future. This person's trying to get away from something that they're currently in. And they're trying to get away fast. Yes. There's money that's attached to this. So you might want to be careful. Because somebody's doing love spells, okay? It's a hater. It's a haterator in your energy. Yep, it's a good old hater. And this hater's all over social media hating you. Yep. There's a devil energy here with him. Okay, so there's multiple people. Yeah, and a karmic masculine. So, I mean, it could be a karmic Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a Capricorn. This haterator here could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And there could be another karmic masculine that's a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay. Haven't picked up on a Scorpio. That is karmic with this group. But anyways, one of your biggest haterators going through an awakening. Okay. So, last card. There's still somebody waiting in the wings that would like to come in and give it a shot. Because these people don't give up. And you're just over here going, yeah, whatever. Okay? Yep. There's another one. I could go on and on. These are all waiting in the wings. They want a chance. But they're all getting played by the old puppet master. Okay? There's a King of Cups. That's the puppet master. We've been waiting. Okay? Now he finally came out. So this is his giant group of people. Okay? Being controlled by that King of Cups. So whatever. Let's give you a couple names here. We got Stan, May, Lenore, DeSantis. We have Amy, Alexis, Ramona, Brucey, Celeste, Celine, Lynn, Elise, Monty, and Murray. Okay. Let's see. We're going to start down the middle too. So, number 5. This is about changes. Okay. And this is being adaptable to all the changes that are going to be coming. So, flexibility is your forte. When life throws you a curveball, you are easily adaptable to the new circumstances and find excitement in the unexpected change. Be brave and bold in your endeavors. Okay? A lot of signs. And we have number 10. This is a completion of cycles for you. Some of you, this is with family members, okay? Some of these family members right now are fighting like crazy. All right? You got 222 up there. Very balanced, okay? This is you just keep building and building and building. You add that up, that's 6. That's after changes that happen to you. Positive changes have come from the changes that you felt were negative before. Okay? Lots of things that happened and went on with your family. But you're balanced out now. Number 6. And number 6 is such a great number for water signs because you guys are natural nurturers. Okay? Very much like Libras. Okay? So, your heart is your special gift. You are a natural born nurturer, and you have a great talent for helping and healing others. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. So this is one of your angel numbers. Water signs. So there's lots of changes with family here too, because you know number 6 represents your family or people that you consider family, but those that you love very much. And 10, you know, this is about the ending of lots of cycles that you guys have been through with these types of individuals, okay? So you have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and and allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details when you direct others how to carry things out. And water signs are very good at leading. They're good also at feeling how other people feel about things, putting themselves in another person's position. But they're really good at carrying things out to the end because they have natural obsession. They don't, most water signs that are upright don't like loose ends, okay? Many of them are very OCD naturally, okay? A lot of them are perfectionists, super duper hard on themselves as well. Okay. Somebody wants peace now with a couple of you. You know, they're holding up the flag, the white one. They're surrendering. And whoever this person is, you don't trust them. You don't trust them. You have a gut feeling that something was coming. You couldn't quite put your finger on it, what it was about. But now you know it's a person. You and this person had a close relationship in the past. Message of peace. So they're guiding me up here. We have a hidden enemy. Ooh, witchcraft. Crow energy. Someone in the hospital with health concerns. Secrets. This hidden enemy is in this moose energy. They're imposing. Okay? This hidden enemy, I keep hearing strong stature. This person knows how to use their energy in a powerful way without having to necessarily use their words, but they can use their words too, okay? They also know how to act calm, cool, collected, okay? There's some kind of forbidden energy around this person. This person always acts very confident, but they're confident with an, we'll put it this way, independent attitude, okay? Water signs. There's a gift from God here, from Archangel Sandalphon for you, okay? It says, we angels bring you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. It's a giant cup of love from your angels. You need to go and watch the angel therapy reading. Go with the flow. And what are you? Your water signs. Go with the flow. Okay, maybe someone likes canoeing, kayaking, fishing. Okay, so there's an older feminine. This could be a grandmother, could be someone's mother, could be someone's aunt. They're connected to this hidden enemy. This mother. Connected to this hidden enemy. Okay? Secrets. Somebody's going to pass away because this witchcraft has brought out this crow energy. Okay? this witchcraft is in reverse. These people didn't want you to remember who you were. They wanted you to have bad memories. They wanted mystery surrounding everything that they've done to you. They wanted your brain to feel like, you know, a bowl of eggs and somebody scrambling them with a whisk, okay? You're a problem solver. You're a very clever individual, okay? You're very unique. You're very observant, okay? And they were trying to throw all kinds of obstacles and challenges in your way. They didn't want you happy. They didn't want you happy. So that they have manifested up this crow energy. They did some kind of sacrifice. We're not going to get in it. We don't care. But somebody wants peace with you now. Here, okay? As above, so below. See, they only have so below. You guys have as above, so below. They only have so below. Yep. Then there's another person here that's a part of this group. Yeah, this is another person part of this group. This person could have red hair. Okay. This person could be a water sign. This hidden enemy could be some of you, both of these people, they're telling me they could be fire signs too. Earth, the hidden enemy could be earth or fire. This is another enemy. This one could be fire or water too. Okay. This individual here with the health concerns. Okay. This can be air or water. Mott. This is about fairness. I cannot read this card. The writing is so tiny. Let's see. They conjured up this energy. Okay, this is somebody believes that they're an Egyptian goddess. Okay, so they brought up this energy here. Okay, and this is connected to things that are basically owed to you. Okay, this is some on the 3D. This is some stuff on the 5D. So they've been trying to steal your spiritual gifts by doing crazy things. Somebody here has some things that are of value that should have been handed down through like the family line. Okay. That it's not only what it is worth monetarily, but what it represents. Okay. And it was supposed to be given to you, and someone took it. Yeah, someone took it away. They didn't care. No. They mishandled you. But these people are trying to work with deities, gods, goddesses, all kinds of different things. Oracles, angels as well, fallen ones for that. But all kinds of different things, but they're using it in the wrong manner. It's to use against another, okay? These people are going to learn about getting their priorities straight, okay? Archangel Metatron is here, okay? And they want you to continue on your highest priorities, okay? A bunch of you have been getting, like, more organized, more disciplined with maybe your daily routines, or how you're ending up, because of this, you're having more time to do other things that you like to do, okay? So going back to this, you're of this grasshopper energy, okay? And these people are coming up against you, okay? You're an easygoing person. You'll take a leap of faith. You can handle sudden changes. Things have to switch, go in a different direction. You can be flexible. You're now controlling your emotions more than you used to. You know, you can only worry about so much that you can control. You've moved on from so many people, places, and things. You're manifesting prosperity, okay? There's people that are trying to bring things to your attention to annoy you, to irritate you, to make you feel less than or intimidated or humiliated. And you're like, so what? And what was that again? And who are you? Oh, okay. Next. Okay. You're birthing multiple beginnings. And somebody is pregnant and they're going to have a little boy. That's a water sign as well. Beautiful, beautiful baby little boy. Okay, so this situation here with these hidden enemies, it's over. Okay? They tried to dim your shine. They tried everything they could think of to make people not want to be around you. Somebody here regrets not giving their love to you like they should have, not seeing you for who you truly were. And somebody here feels bad about trying to make you into a weirdo just because you're different. But there's a ton of people that are different like you, and they absolutely adore you and love you. So, I don't know. It's ridiculous what some of these people have done and the lengths they've gone to. So, this situation, it's not going anywhere. Okay? What these people have done here. And now I know what this is connected to. Hold on. One sec. Okay. Contacts were drying out and I couldn't see. Okay. There's more to this story, so hold on. Part of the reason you've been targeted is because when you were a child, you were an indigo, okay? And there was someone else that you knew that was like a crystal child, okay? This is not that when you were a child you knew this about yourself. And this person that was a friend of yours growing up, they didn't know they were a crystal child, okay? You probably had no idea, okay? But this is Archangel Metatron here, okay? That when you were a child, and there is two of you specific in this group that were just kind of a little bit more sensitive than the rest of the kids. You just kind of knew things. You didn't know how you knew it. You're just a kid, though. You were so innocent. You were so playful. You were so curious. You were so smart. And it kind of freaked out other people. So your family noticed this and suppressed this about you. Okay? You still to this day, and you did then, had a hidden bond with your friends and other children and younger children, okay? And to this day, you still do. And you also have a bond with animals. So you understand other children that are sensitive, like yourself, okay? And you may have been like super hypersensitive as a child to certain things and you didn't understand why. But as you grew older and you had more interests in other things, you started seeking and searching. And then you became aware of kind of where some of this behavior with you was coming from. But you were an indigo or a crystal child, okay? But you did have a friend. So there was you, and then there was a nut. So there was 3 of you total, okay? But you were either a crystal or an indigo. And then there was an indigo and a crystal too. So, you want me to correct myself on that one? But when you were born, Metatron was there. That is super cool. Super cool. So, 222, trust that the seeds of your thoughts are growing as you are nourishing them with words, feelings, and actions. You're balanced. So, with this welcome back, these people tried to suppress you, okay? They didn't want you to be seen, heard, liked, loved. They just wanted you gone, okay? You didn't comply, okay? So they thought a long time ago you would come groveling back, begging for help, and you didn't. They told everybody you would, and you didn't. Look, this is a light body ascension. That is cool. What else? Review and reflection. This is going into hermit mode. And the last one, because you did all this, the green light was on. That's huge heart healing energy right here. Okay? And this all happened. Yeah, you put yourself in timeout. You knew when to. So now you're being welcomed back, and people are going, what the hell? Where'd they come from? We thought we got them. No way. They're still here? This can't be right. You know how much money we spent to get rid of them? Oh, red clover, tranquility, nasturtium, vitality. Somebody here's a cook. Yeah. Yeah, someone's a cook, someone's a chef, someone's like a pastry chef too, to be specific. But anyway. Oh, it's crazy. So, this isn't going anywhere. This is a dead end, okay? There's some, the secrets. Ooh, baby. Thunder and lightning. Okay? Tower on the secrets. Thunder, lightning. Okay? You're supposed to be a teacher. These people wanted to interfere with this. This is a really cool one that you need to add to your collection, guys. New beginnings. Another cool one. Healing. Malachite. Another beautiful one. Flexibility. We were just talking about that. Okay, this goes on to this story right here. I know it. Okay. This is gonna finish ending here. These people wanted control over you. Relationship change. Envy. So, these people that came up against you, they think the same. Their perspective is the same. They're all, I keep hearing, it's like cookie cutter energy, okay? You're different. You're different. But you're the same as everyone else. But they don't see it that way. Because you don't go around caring if what someone else believes in that's different from you, and you like that person and you know they're a good person, you're still going to be that person's friend. It's not going to change it for you. And if somebody is so different from you, you're not going to try to destroy them or take their life over or make people look at them in an awful way. You just wouldn't be friends with them anymore. Not this person, not these people. Okay? Health again. Person in the hospital. Okay? They didn't honor their physical vessel or their soul. Saw the spell work, the witchcraft. Purpose. This is what they were trying to take from you. This is what they can stand about you. I heard hated, and I didn't want to say that, but yeah. Whoever you are, you've learned to balance out these two energies. This is your divine masculine side. This is your divine feminine side. So some of you, put it where it goes. You've rebuilt yourself. Mm-hmm. Yep, you have. You rebuilt yourself. These people have guilt now for what they've done to you. But I don't feel like this is guilt. How do I put it? It's not shame. Okay? These people need to feel shame for what they did to you. But they don't. This is guilt like, I'm caught. I feel bad because I got caught. But if I wouldn't have got caught, I wouldn't have cared. I'm caught. This is going to show up in these people. So their souls are being disconnected from their spirit. That's what they get. You're going to get communication about somebody that's going to pass on. Okay? This person refuses to change. Change is in reverse. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. This person was bent and determined on you not going forward in your life. Okay? Death. I said someone was going to pass on. Okay? The death card is also about transformation, endings, but learning that endings are merely beginnings. But somebody's going to pass away here. Okay. Surrender. This person is surrendering to this for some of you. Okay. And for some of you, the surrender card being here is that you surrendered a long time ago to these people coming up against you. And you just let them do what they needed to do. Because you knew that it would be taken care of by something bigger or more powerful than you. Regret. They're in regret. I know that I cannot change the past. Courage. You're very courageous here. So there could be a Leo that came up against you too. Part of this group. But you found inner strength to face your adversaries, the fear that they were trying to put around your life, and you became more confident. And the help that you were getting that's unseen, okay? What these people don't understand is you've reached a different level that they've ever reached because you connect with something bigger. And you had to be put in this place because you had everything taken from you. You lost a lot of people. You lost a lot of things. And you went through a huge period of time where you kept trying to retrust people. And then you realize that they just do it to you again. So then you let new people come in. And it was a whole new cycle. The same type of jackasses that were sent to you like before. And then you had to cycle them out. And then you put yourself back in timeout. Then a whole nother group come in, right? It was one jackass whisperer after another. And you're like, no, I'm not the head of jackasses here. No. Okay? You accepted everything. And you knew it was divine order. Okay? These people don't honor themselves. Okay? And they don't have a sense of humor now about what's happening. Okay? You've had to learn to have patience where you didn't have them before. You had no other choice. You've had to believe in things that if you told people you believed in them, it's what kept your faith, they would laugh at you. But you know, because you were tested. And you've been tested through time over and over, that if you didn't have the beliefs that you did and the faith in what you did that you can't explain maybe, but you know it's real, you wouldn't have survived. Okay? So these people used to laugh at you, make fun of you. They weren't nice to you at all. Okay? They just thought you were here for their pure entertainment. So, the joke's on them now. You choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And now, they've got the 10 of Wands on their backs. Okay? Healing in reverse. These people can't heal. This is multiple people in your family. You know? Okay? And like I said, they're not laughing anymore. And they said you were so unhealed. But look at the crazy shit that they're doing. And they continue to do. And they don't stop doing against you. Who's healed now? Okay? Independence. Indecision. Okay? They're not sure now. Oh, whoops. Well, it's a little late. You guys went a little too far here. We went way too far. Yeah, so they're not sure about what they've done now to you. Okay? They weren't using their intuition. No. Nope. They just were making decisions. Okay? Out of their ego. I just keep hearing they want you to shut up. Okay? You don't have to shut up. Okay? Especially when they continue to lie about you. They continue to attack you. They continue to try to set you up. I mean, somebody here in this energy, okay? They've been trying to get you arrested forever. Your own family. Like, who does that shit? Seriously? Get real. And the stuff they're trying to get you arrested is stuff they've had made up. Okay? Some of you, they want to send somebody towards you to plant things in your house or your car, or they would like, or they've even gone as far as, because they're so in deep with some of the, police precincts around, say that if they create a situation where you get scared or fearful and you call the police and they show up, them coming in and planting something in your house that way. These people have lost their ever-living, loving minds. Okay? And they're not disciplined. Discipline's in reverse. They were very disciplined in destroying you, but they've never been really disciplined in who they are. Now, their structures are coming down. You can accomplish what you set your mind to. And they were all of their minds were set on destroying you. All of them together. And now, they don't know what to do. I mean, they were disciplined in doing this to you. Disciplined in doing this to you, okay? They need to accept what's dying. These people didn't ever want to stop. They didn't want to stop, okay? They're getting a wake-up call. Count your blessings, collective. Okay. Somebody has a connection to the Andromedans, okay? This is about autonomy, free will, your manifestations, okay? They're here to support you. Also, your ascended masters, okay? This is fifth dimensional healing, okay? This is where your place. So, there's a level in the fifth dimension that the minions and the karmics can, sleaze their way up into. But they got to sleaze their way up into it. Slime, sleaze, okay? But they can get there, okay? It's a basic level, okay? It's just a level where there's spiritual war, fighting going on, all kinds of tests, okay? And that's, a lot of people get stuck there for a long time. And there's all kinds of levels. But you've moved up several levels, okay? Once you move up here, this opens up to several star families, different species out there that you've always had a connection to. But now it's opened up to you, okay? The Argathons, too. This is another one. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. These are multi-dimensional, okay? You've manifested this connection to them, okay? That's about perception, attunement, okay? These were beautiful, beautiful beings. They're still around. It's just that, you're never going to see them. But anyways, you have a connection. They're connecting with you. It's opened now, okay? You also now have a connection, divine feminine, to Ishtar. This is all about you putting up boundaries with people, not putting up with people's shit anymore, okay? Loving yourself enough to say no to others, okay? Especially people that are demanding of your time and your energy. You're in this Ishtar energy, okay? Cordelia, okay? Cordelia, it's all about going outside, okay? She's a goddess. She, I think she is Celtic, but you have been indoors too long, okay? You need to get outside in the fresh air, and she's urging you to get out there, okay? It's going to open back up your creativity because somebody, like, their creativity is blocked right now. They spend hours coming up with great ideas and doing nothing with it. That's for someone out there, okay? Truth, heart chakra. That's the truth. There is somebody, okay, this is Wizard of Oz energy. The person behind the curtains that's been pulling the string, kind of like the puppet master, you know, but in Wizard of Oz where they pull the curtain back and you go, what? You were controlling everything? Yeah, this is going to happen to someone. It's going to be a tower for you because you're going to be blown away when you find out who was really there. Okay? You know, this with awaiting results, this is, you've had a feeling something's coming. You've had a feeling that you know who you think it is. Okay? But you're not sure. You manifested the person behind the wings. It's a magician. Some of you, it's a warlock. Okay? Some of you, it's a magician. They want you to rest and reconsider. Believe and succeed. Firm foundation. Last two. There's a spiritual union here coming for someone. Okay? But somebody here is still going through a dark night of the soul. Okay? So, there's one of you out here seeking. Okay? There's this spiritual union here. Okay? One of you is confronting their dark side. And they're going through a dark night of the soul. And one of you is in this seeking and searching energy. So the divine feminine is ahead of him. But he's starting. Okay? He's starting. Okay? He needs a lot of rest. Okay? He needs a lot of rest. Okay? Yeah. Anyways, I keep hearing, it hasn't stopped since I started this reading, and I know I said it before, somebody is waiting in the wings. They keep telling me to say that. I don't know. Somebody is waiting in the wings. Somebody's waiting in the wings. Ah, it's a karmic, with a karmic message for you. Oh, they want to bring you in a burden of tears, apparently. And you're supposed to submit to this person. Be in fear of them. What else? And loss. Okay, I don't like this. But a message of love. So this person is going to come in. Oh, shit. I was feeling that, but I was really hoping that wouldn't flip. All right, collective. This is a very dangerous individual. Okay? That's waiting in the wings. I guess that's why they keep bringing this up, because I didn't get the message completely out how someone needed it. This is a very dangerous individual. They want to cause you physical pain. They want to cause you loss. Okay? This person wants you to be scared of them. And at the same time, submit to them, okay? They want to start something off with you. Very karmic, very karmic. But they're going to put a spin of love on it so they can make sure they can get in. This will be a burden of tears. Okay? So, whatever you do, oh my God, message of warning. Don't let this person come in. You've already been feeling it. This is for somebody. You've already been feeling it. Okay? Give you some more names. We have Roland. We have Demi. We have... Oh, wait. I already said those. Never mind. We got Stanley, Lana, Moroni, Patty, Destiny. Whoops. Tina, Michael, Tamara. Someone's name is Maureen. Palmer. Mitch. Rayner. Vincent. Andrew. Neil. Cassidy. Fogel. Kayleen. Benning. Benji. Daryl. Rebecca. Barrett. Timmy. Licardo. Bondi. Toxic Tina. Twice on Tina. Mary. Scarlett. Johnny. Nick. Buford. Pierce. And we have Caesar. Siegfried. I keep hearing Clifford. Wendy. Sam. Reed. Brooke. Brooklyn. Kurt with a K. Wendell. And Will. Okay. Ooh. What time are we on? Because I'm going to do some charms too. Let's get you guys 2 dominoes. There's some people that partnered up, collective, to literally, like, erase you. Make you insignificant. Like you don't matter. Somebody literally here was trying to take your life over. And like I said, somebody here, you are dead on paper. I am too. Welcome to the club. That's what they've done to me too. So, there was quite the partnership here. Okay. People have dropped out now. There's one partnership left. Okay. There's a main couple that heads up this little operation. Okay. And then they branch out to they have several different resources connected to them. They were trying to stop your new beginning. Tell me to get another one. So, because, this was a bad move, because they decided to do this, okay? Remember I said they lost a few people? Okay, well, those people, the ones that they lost, they got in a fight, okay, with some people, and some people have bowed out. Now these people are coming together. Oh, yeah. This is family. This is family. Yeah, there is. There is like 6 to 12 different married couples between exes, extended family, family, people that they brought into this mess. Does it? They're yeah. Anyway, keep hearing it's in shambles. They're holding on tight. Oh, are they holding on tight to whatever is left? I keep hearing that they took from you. Wasn't theirs. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It is beyond over. Yep. It's over. You sat back and were patient, and you let the chips fall, and you knew intuitively, if you kept your patience, if you kept your faith. There's days when you were down, you didn't want to move forward, you were too tired, you were too discouraged, you lived in fear for a while, and that wasn't fear brought on by anything that you were doing. That was by people trying to traumatize you. But you've done very well. Pansies here, okay? This is about resonance, okay? Allow the pansy to instill a sense of stability and safety in your heart and to release fear and anxiety. Ease into an understanding of your own heart's depths and the truth to your heart. This flower is often called the heart ease pansy. Since only with a direct connection and resonance with your heart will you know which path leads you to joy and fulfillment. So, somebody might love pansies here, you know. Pansies will stick their cute little heads out. I love pansies. I plant them every year. It's one of the ones that you can plant right off in early spring. They can handle snow on them too. They don't mind. When it gets too hot, though, you'll lose them. They'll get all leggy. Soul family, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it all alone. Okay? Many of you are doing this. It's part of your 5D work here. Okay? Transformation, nettle. Okay? You had a wake-up call. Huge wake-up call someone did. Okay? The nettle helps, and this wake-up call, it hurt. Okay? Nettle doesn't feel good. Okay? So this was whoever you had people working on you. You had foggy brain going on. Okay? Your thinking was off. Like I said, somebody here was very fearful. Okay? But this wasn't brought on by you. And once you realized this, it gave them no power. It gave them zero power once you realized this. All right? So, you used to respond with this energy here, prickly towards people. Okay? Maybe you would act towards people heated. You know, if somebody would say something you didn't like, or they would do something towards you that was unfair, that's how you would react. But now you've aligned, okay? And now when you need to speak your truth to somebody, you do it in a way that it doesn't make you look like you're coming out the person, okay? Because that's what people would do. Even if they deserved it, still they would twist it. But they can't do this to you anymore. So this is huge for somebody, okay? There's some people here harboring resentment towards you, okay? They want to keep attaching cords to you as well. They want to, by doing this, they want to harvest your energy. So they want you to feel really tired, okay? Irritated. Some of you might be even feeling congested, and you're like, it's not allergy season right now. What's going on? It's these people. Okay. All right. The ever unfolding rose, that's you. You got cracked open. It's happening to you. It's happening for you, not to you. This is a when this comes out, there's several light worker cards when they come out. This is like something just happened to somebody here. and it's changed them. And they can't go back to the way things used to be. They can't. Okay? They got cracked open. So it's a huge spiritual awakening with this nettle card here in the transformation, and something very painful went on. Okay? Yeah? Trust your path. Okay? You didn't trust your path. So they went, okay, well, we're going to do this then. Now, how do you like it now? That's your spirit guides talking, by the way. Okay? That's what somebody was resisting. So something went on, and now you're like, all right, I will get in alignment. I will get on my path. Okay? You didn't believe you were supported by what you couldn't see, what you couldn't understand. And now you are, because something happened that showed you there was something bigger than anything you ever thought before. Mugwort. This is integration. Okay? There's a rhythm and a balance of life, all life, okay? And there's a dance between the physical reality and the spiritual world. You didn't understand that before. So with this mugwort, it's going to open you up and help you expand your consciousness to embrace all that you are. Light and dark, you embody both, okay? Spirit's helping you to integrate all aspects of your multi-dimensional consciousness into your everyday practical life. And then, you know, you have the Argons here. Those are those dimensional beings that are trying to connect with you. How cool is that? Double confirmation on that. Oh, yeah. Okay. What time are we on? All right. Let's see. Let's get some charms out. Then there's one more story that's waiting in the wings. All right. Oh, so there's a group of people here. Okay. This is the Eight of Wands energy. They're stuck in their lives. They're stuck in the things that they did against you. They can't get out of it. It's surfaced. Okay? And I keep saying to all these people that they keep doing more and more and more. It's exposing themselves more and more and more. How do you people not get that? How do you not get that? The more you do, the more you get exposed. I just don't get what you guys don't get about it. Somebody is saging and they don't feel like it's enough. So after you sage, seal your energy off with Palo Santo. And then get an incense, lavender. And burn that. That's for someone. These people that just don't want to stop, they're stuck in this injustice towards you. They're stuck in it. They're not going to get out of it. Okay? Somebody's living in a house that doesn't belong to them. They're stuck in this lie too. This person's also, and someone else, somebody's got cars in someone's, it came out of someone's trust fund. Then you start giving people vehicles, different kinds of assets. Keep people quiet. These people are all now in the Nine of Swords. What is this? There's a fire sign here. There's a couple of fire signs here. Just not just one. They can't protect themselves anymore. They created this huge operation up against you, collective. There's multiple fire signs here that decided to get involved in this coming up against you. Okay? They're not going to have a good Christmas this year. Nope. 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 They made sure you suffered many. Well, they're not going to have a good one this year. Somebody had plans to go to London, Paris. They're not going anymore. Somebody has a passed on loved one. that's been trying to connect. They're trying to connect to somebody. They're telling you to chin up, buttercup. You're not listening. You're not connecting. They're doing things to let you know. Somebody's been sacrificing cats. This is going to get exposed. Somebody has the initial S in their first, middle, or their last name. Somebody here tried to break somebody's heart that has an S in their first, middle, or last name. Here's the other one that came out. The last reading, the other one came out. So this person that wants to break your heart, they're completely out of balance. That's why the other one didn't come out with it. Got the cornucopia here, the horn. Okay? It's in reverse. These people tried to steal what was yours. It's exposed. You've got your guardian angel here protecting you. Okay? Oh, this is pyramid energy. Okay? Somebody's got an Egyptian bloodline that they may not be aware of. We got karma here in reverse. These people were trying, I don't know why this is a thing. Like, this is the dumbest thing ever. Trying to dump their karma onto you. It's in reverse. Okay? It's in reverse. Someone's Chinese. Fire sign energy. Leo, specifically. Somebody has, okay, so this would be kind of specific, but so somebody's family went as far as recreating their, like, line in their family. So, like, you know how there's ancestry.com, like that, okay? Somebody went ahead, paid somebody on one of those sites and took you out of the family tree, okay? They literally took you out of the family tree, and then they took it to court to prove it, okay? That's for somebody. Yeah, these people are anchored into this. Big time. Big time. Okay? Somebody thought they had the key to your heart. That was a part of this collective. Okay? Somebody used to like to go outside a lot and sit by trees. Could have been as a kid. Read a book. They're telling me to tell you you need to get back to that. Okay? Somebody loves lilies. Yep. Someone loves lilies. Somebody has a passed on loved one. Okay? This passed on loved one was like a white witch, a green witch. Okay? She was a Wiccan, but she's been passed on, and she's telling, blessed be. That'll mean something to somebody. Blessed be. Somebody's got a poodle. Someone loves ladybugs. Someone's got a cat. And I told you somebody's been out here sacrificing cats, okay? Somebody's doing something with the sacrifice in birds. Somebody's bought one of those candles, those coffin candles, okay? And they tried to put you in that, in a ritual. It's not going to go anywhere. Nope. Nope. And they should have known better by the way it burned. Okay? There's a passed on loved one that somebody, they've been grieving over. They've always loved you. They always will love you. They've always loved you. Nothing has changed. Something happened when this person passed away that left you. You didn't get to say goodbye. You didn't get to say goodbye. I know how this feels. But they're just saying They always loved you. They always will love you. Whatever happened before they died that was unresolved, they're saying. It's water under the bridge. Water under the bridge. This person has your heart now. On the other side, they're protecting your heart. Okay? Somebody's getting caught for stealing someone's mail. Somebody's like a beautician. There's double confirmation again. These people that stole a house from you or multiple houses from you, property, they're caught in this. They can't get out of it. Double confirm, it's like triple confirmation on Leo here. 111. New beginnings all day long. 1111. Hoo hoo hoo. The air signs reading, you got to go back and watch that. They have this in theirs too. So somebody here, double mission, and you're a twinner, okay? Twin flamer. Doesn't mean you're twins with you. You're on your mission, and it's a double one, and it's been a real dinger. 888. Wow. In the last 3 years, you closed out 8, who I'm talking to, in the last 3 years, you closed out 8 different cycles, whether it was people, places, or things in your life. They're congratulating you. You're going to have multiple new beginnings. And there's going to be 3 opportunities that are going to come your way. And they're going to be good ones. Okay? 3 different opportunities. And you're going to be able to do all 3 of them. Someone keeps trying to anchor themselves to you. This person drinks too much. And you won't have anything to do with them. You've moved on from this person. Someone loves soccer. Or someone plays soccer. Okay? Yeah. This person, they have tried to anchor themselves to you over and over and over. Okay? Somebody may be a sailor. And then we have whoops. We have Gemini here. Okay? There's a Gemini that wants you unanchored as well because you're the star and they can't stand it. So there's also a Gemini. This is separate from this other message, but there's a Gemini here that's been on overtime trying to unanchor you from the positive, wonderful, beautiful things in your life that you have made great leaps and bounds and changes to go toward. Okay. Get this other message out. And whoever this Gemini is, they oh my God, this is a great energy. You need this, okay? This Gemini also connected up with somebody that you had a romantic relationship with in the past. They did this to piss you off. It's going to come out. It's going to come out. Or you're going to be shocked, probably. Yep. Some of you, it was your ex-husband. Okay? There's many paths that are going to be provided for you guys to take. And like I said, opportunities. Okay? They still are going to try to send someone in because they think that they still can catch you in a vulnerable position. Okay? And they feel like it's going to, they can do this and it's going to be, they're going to be able to take this and amplify it. Okay? I keep hearing use it in a court case. Okay? Something's going to be illuminated to you. Oh, this is good energy. Okay. Somebody's doing beauty spells too on you guys. Okay. This Gemini, she's a busy little beaver. Yeah. Okay. You guys are in this manifestia energy. Okay. You also have been very gracious. Okay. Very, very, very gracious. See this energy here? A very calming, cool, collected energy, but then a very creative energy here too, okay? But this is a change for you, okay? It's not that you haven't been a gracious individual in your life and humble, but this is a more you having, I keep hearing, a leg up on your own emotions, where people used to be able to trigger you like crazy. Okay? And say someone still can kind of get a little zinger in there on you. You can turn that, you just take it and turn it back inward with yourself and go, okay, I saw that. I know what that is. We're not going forward there. Okay? You are a realm bridger. And you know what? I just looked over here. You're also a mystic water bender. Yep. Okay, I told you something's going to be illuminated to you. It's going to come out in this story over here that I just said. New beginnings and possibilities. We keep talking about this for you water signs that are upright. Potential gateway to many opportunities. Okay. Okay. Remember me talking double confirmation on your family tree. Someone wrote you off the family tree. I'm not kidding you. And they used it in court. Don't worry. Love matters no matter what. Okay? That's you. And this divine feminine empress energy. Okay? You still, no matter what they do to you, you can find love in things. I heard this just burned someone's ass. They can't stand this about you. Okay? They want you down in despair. All right, let's get this story. You're not the average bear. Someone's from Austria. Someone's English. Someone's planning an explosion. Someone's planning a suicide. Someone that's planning this explosion might end up committing suicide, okay? Because they broke the mold with you, collective. Someone's from Vegas, Boston. Someone loves fishing. I said that earlier. Someone loves fishing, okay? Someone's from New York City. It's over. These people, okay? Someone's in this Buddha energy, okay? Someone took a loan out and they've been waiting on getting approved and they've been stressed out. You're going to get approved, okay? Whoever you are, you're in this mermaid energy, okay? Your family wants you to go through hell, though. And they sat back and watched someone you love close to you hurt you and did nothing about it. Now this person's trapped, okay? They're trapped in their own trap. Someone needs to learn about the Lyrians. Someone's a stockbroker. Someone's from South Africa. This person wants revenge on you. They're a Taurus. Somebody here is pulling back on another person, hoping that they would chase them. They're Pentecostal. Someone's a captain in the Navy. Then they're an atheist. Somebody's a baggage handler. Someone's a born-again Christian. Someone's Scottish. Someone's Irish. Someone works at the airport. Someone's an airline attendant. Someone's an administrative assistant. Somebody has taken an insurance policy out in your name and they cashed it. Your mother wants you dead. Oh, and she put a hit out on you. She has a very unhealthy obsession with you. Oh, really? You think? She's attacking your solar plexus. Love yourself first. Trying to destroy evidence now. Your mother. And someone from Nevada involved with your mother. She's trying to destroy evidence too. Oh, they've been doing some candle magic here. It's backfired. Somebody's into TikTok spell work. They're a karmic Karen. They're a Scorpio. We got a house hopper here. Drives a Dodge Durango. Someone's from Belize, secretly in love with you. We have a Pisces here. They're a part of a group that can't sabotage you anymore. There's a third party here connected to this Pisces. They're out of their mind. You were never friends with these people. They're karmic crackpots. Someone works at a dealership here. Someone's a holy roller. Someone is pregnant by someone else, but trying to put it on you. This is a village idiot you got with. Yep. All right. Well, that was quite a read, wouldn't you say? Yep. We got through a lot of stuff here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Thank you very much for joining in, for watching, supporting. Okay. Please make sure you guys, your all bell button is on. Sometimes we have people that hack our channels and do crazy things. It's kind of a never-ending thing right now. So they'll take the bell off and they'll unsubscribe people as well. So please make sure you're not. There's a bunch of shorts that have been uploaded in the last week. Please check those out. I did 2 other lives today. I did a fun one. It's about angels. Okay. And I think you guys will like that. It's a new series that I'm going to start doing. But anyways, have a wonderful evening. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful Sunday tomorrow. I might get back on, depending. Might go take a little break. I might go lay down, watch a movie. But I don't know. I might have enough energy to come back in and do earth signs. If not, sometime tomorrow I will get that up. But have a wonderful night. Thank you for joining in. I'm getting tired. Can you hear me now? Thank you for joining in. Sending you all many blessings.